Do you have to ask me to do that?
Yes.
That's the one that gives you an
That's the one that
automatic.
makes him roll.
Yeah, it's automatic.
That's the automatic chaos.
Alright, so Scorching Ray on this one.
Turn into a plant.
Mine ones would actually
that
probably
won't
get killed.
hit.
You gain vulnerability to all damage, and then 1 hit point.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll hit.
Yeah, I guess.
Turn to a plant.
That one hit. 9 points fire damage.
9 points of damage.
And I guess Wild Magic it up.
It also very weirdly
What do
specifically
we got?
says if you reduce to 0 hit points, your pot breaks.
Yes.
Like, well, okay.
7.
Seven?
Pretty low.
That is
I have
pretty
the
low.
print it out.
No, I'm saying if the
Not
plant
here.
did
Oh,
the
I
base
see.
is gone.
Yeah.
Alright,
himself into the ground.
let's get some wild magic.
I imagine it's
What
kind
do
of
we
like a
got?
dimensional.
Oh, no.
He's
What'd you
face
get?
palming. It's gotta be great.
It's gonna be so good.
Fireball on yourself.
I almost
What is
just I almost didn't want to do this because I was scared of this happening, but
Oh, good.
I cast Fireball centered on myself.
Oh my god!
He's at 1 hit point too.
Oh my.
Squad of Truth,
What
nothing.
number
You
is
guys are
that?
Team Fireball.
Yeah, team fire everything.
Let me double check all this stuff here. That's a 7 and yeah, fuck. Man.
We're going to our judges. We're
I
ruling.
need to read this again.
Are you sure there wasn't a gentle breeze that knocked one of those die to a different
Do you have your
position?
counter spell? Can you
I don't even have memorized.
help me?
We got nothing, man.
Man, this is so good.
Antoria looks up
This
with
is
alarm
the
and
most-
starts to gesture and then
So
really upset. Yeah, it's just centered on you, man. It's only going to hit one ally other than you. You're the one
it
that's...
does hit this guy. though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we at least got one
Kill
guy.
that guy. What is it? 16 save?
16 dex.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
Do anyone have inspiration for me?
Actually, yeah,
I don't.
you have inspiration from me.
I spent mine.
I'm far away. I have no idea what's going
Don't
on.
inspiration for him.
Why not?
It won't matter. He's at 1 HP or something.
He could die if he fails the saving throw.
It won't do more than double his. Doesn't
It
have to
doesn't
do
have to
that.
do double, it just has to put him at negative his hit points.
Yeah.
That's very easily possible in 8d6.
He's got more than 20 HP.
Oh wait,
What?
I have 38 hit points. If I go to negative 38, I die.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
he's not
Yeah,
gonna
wait,
do
there's
that.
negative
There's no way.
hit points?
Yeah,
there
that's
was
the only way to.
I thought it was
Sorry
negative
to die
con.
other than missing
No.
your,
Okay, that's what it was
saving throws.
in
Okay.
previous. In
Fireball is
Pathfinder.
what? It's
It
5d6?
Yeah. All right.
No,
Anyway,
it's-
this is how much it's.
Oh,
Likely.
natural 20.
We made the
So
decision
let me
now,
roll
so-
my crit.
There you go.
That's a 20.
Nice job.
All right, so that's
So
gonna
the
be
odds are
20,
right on you.
27.
Yeah.
27 points of
Yeah.
damage.
No, we know.
Alright, that guy erupts into flames.
I also erupt into flames.
But what does Marcus
Just
take?
flies into the sky like Team Rocket.
He takes half.
Okay.
Well, that was impressive.
That was impressive.
Yeah.
Good news is your death count resets, so you're at 0-0 again.
Alright.
You don't have to start with the one failure.
Yes.
Okay.
Just roll a 20
Goodness.
again. And...
Yeah, right?
Barrett, your turn.
Alright.
Advantage on one attack roll.
Claw attack on that guy first. We'll do with advantage. A 17 plus
Marvin,
20.
you absolutely get inspiration.
All right.
22. 22 hits.
22 to hit? Absolutely.
It's the claw.
Their AC is 20.
Not great. 10 damage to that giant that's on Antoria. And then the bite. Also 22, so that's going to hit. 4, 8, 22. Or no, 12.
Jeez.
I was like, wow, that's
Whoa.
one powerful bite.
It is. He
So-
is a bear.
So that was, what was that?
He's a bear.
12 plus, what was the other one? It was, you wrote the other one
I
down.
did.
Okay.
He's looking kind of rough.
Alright.
I think it was 10.
None too pleased, he swings his fists in your general direction. And crits!
Oh!
I love it!
I can't-
Oh my god, you take 20 points of fist
Holy
damage.
Oh my god!
I'm still a bear,
Sure, you can.
but I'm a very punched bear.
You have been punched.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know if a bear shows bruises, but he's got,
You got
a lot of
fur
He's got a lot of.
You just got like a big palm print on your face.
Squishing fur.
Yeah.
The other one rubs his chin, does a little bit of calculation, zings a rock at your forehead.
Ooh.
And it's...
Yeah, I was like, half giant doing math, I don't know.
Zathis, you managed to catch up with one of the Tyrans.
Okay. I kind of I like literally grab him and start like pulling him back over the.
Bats at your face.
It's gonna knock you out.
You take 2 points of non-lethal damage.
Okay.
I still
That half.
You know, there's an easy way to solve this problem. I think more fireballs.
We got
Antoria.
Team Fireball.
Antoria continues his threat dance with the knife in
The
front
squad
of
of
this one.
fireballs.
So you have advantage again next turn for 1 attack.
Okay. Marcus.
Just remember the Team Fireball motto. Remember song.
Let's all sing it together.
It's not a song,
When
it's a sound
you
effect.
got a problem,
Fire.
I'm gonna
Just
use fire to
sands.
solve
I'm gonna
it.
climb up onto
Always
that.
together.
We're gonna burn everyone that
Yes.
stands in our path, including buildings and people and stuff.
Oh yeah, I passed 26.
What?
What?
You
Climb
get it.
check or
Oh, the
Yes.
climb check, sorry, yeah.
athletics, whatever.
Yep.
Thought you were
Yeah.
attacking already.
Oh no, I wasn't attacking. Now I'm attacking this guy.
Yeah.
Kill that guy.
Yeah.
No.
21,
Oh,
Okay.
that's
I guess you
gonna-
can go.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I think you got it.
8, 12, 13 damage. Yeah, and 16 damage.
Lobos, how do you kill that guy?
I embed my sword in his side and then put my foot on, pull it out, and just entrails.
Hot dogs.
My hot dog
Collapses to the ground.
Yeah, he's like.
Marvin.
Smoke rises.
And heals you.
No, I'm 1x.
One down, one fail.
Barrett.
I'm gonna do a bonus action to heal myself as a bear.
Okay.
Not a whole lot, but decent amount. And then,
You regen the palm print.
yeah, move up here, and the palm print bumps out of my
It's
face.
like a
Okay.
10-foot gap there, though, right? 'Cause he's on the ledge and we were below.
Is he on the ledge?
He is 20 feet up from
Yeah,
you
he's
guys.
up on the
Maybe
rock,
from us.
actually.
We would have just ranged attack that dude.
Yep.
Not as great.
That's not an option.
Yeah.
What is climbing an athletics check too, or
Yes.
just difficult terrain? All right, I'm gonna try and.
Well, scaling up that is going to be a climb check. Otherwise, you can go up the 10 feet and then the other 10 feet as just difficult terrain.
I'll do that.
But
Then.
climbing up 20 feet is going to be an athletics
Started
check.
here. I'll do 5, 15,
Yep.
30.
Yep.
All right, and then I'll light blue's claw. Bite's gonna miss, but does a 17 hit.
Does not.
It's got a good AC.
20.
20.
Damn.
Hard to hit.
Yeah.
Hard to beat. Oh, I'm getting punched.
Swing some fist-like objects in
Good
your
thing I healed.
direction. Both hit. You take 9 points of damage.
Alright. Still a bear.
Zathus, you're grappling with a scared-looking dinosaur man.
Is he still flailing?
Yeah, absolutely. He's terribly panicked.
Okay, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna take out my hempen rope and I'm gonna make a lasso. Time to hog time me some turns. Yeehaw!
He turns to run.
Uh,
Give me an attack roll. I assume you just keep it in lasso form. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you?
yeah, exactly. I'm sure is this any kind of mod for this?
This would be
Dex.
Dex. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just an attack roll, so it's
Yeah.
going to be your attack.
Okay,
Your level proficiency plus your dex bonus
Right.
probably.
The proficiency thing could be debatable because it's
Yeah.
not a trained weapon, probably.
Oh.
but,
Exactly.
yeah. Up to you, man.
He's not a trained cowboy.
Isn't he?
Is that-
I just imagine your character wearing a cowboy hat all these sessions. Does everyone else not imagine that?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, regardless.
that's fine. Go ahead
Okay,
and give me.
proficiency?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
So
got
I'm 15.
15, you managed to wrangle yourself a Terran.
You got some true grit, son.
Yeah.
You got some true grit.
I go.
That's right.
And I wrestle whatever I got him.
Wrestling.
Start wrestling him. Then I got him lassoed. I, turn around wherever dragging him. I start going, stupid bird, Marathon breast, and just.
You know what you need? If you had bird seed, this would fix everything.
That would fix everything.
So,
Yes. Thank you, sir.
There we
All
go.
right.
This is a gigantic hat.
I have a gigantic head.
Okay.
Do I have any Western music in the playlist? I don't know. We'll find out later.
Wild Wild West.
But
I don't have Wild Wild West by Will Smith from the movie Wild Wild West in the Dark Sun playlist.
What the hell
No.
is wrong with you? Come on, man.
No. But yeah, so I'm like cursing the Terrans under my breath as I'm dragging him back towards Telok and things or whatever.
Antoria.
Alright. Antoria will move 5, 15 for difficult terrain, 20, 25, and then stabilize Marvin.
Okay.
Right.
Marcus.
Get some uses.
That's a bear.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Is it acrobatics check to get down from here?
To get down, it
'Cause
depends. It depends. If you're just jumping, that's an athletics check.
Okay. How much movement does that consume?
Double
10.
movement 10.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Let me do that check real quick.
You can.
Oh, wait.
Or wait, if you're just moving
You can
up,
just
you don't have
move.
to jump.
Yeah, you can just move without an athletics check. It'll
Yeah.
be double your move.
I'm moving down, like, because I got up here, right?
No. This is already down. You're moving up. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, moving up.
Yep.
And
so
then,
it'll be 10 to move there.
Uh-huh.
Another
15 for
15
yours.
15 move there because I'm there as well, right?
Yeah.
That's 15.
15.
25, 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Got it.
You did it.
I will slice at him and kill everything in this fight, basically, except for the fireball. 14.
Yeah, Marvin's killed himself twice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Good.
Good. Shivram
8,
like
12,
comes to life.
13.
Good.
13 plus
There's just an image of Shivram up in the sky, looking down,
26
A sword
damage.
so proud.
A sword in
How
the
much?
sky.
26.
26, pretty good. Still up though. He's been relatively unscathed during this
Yeah.
fight. as a
You
matter
didn't
of
get
fact.
fireballed.
Marvin,
I guess I'm just lying down on the ground.
Yep.
hanging
Another
out.
another
No, I
another.
stabilized him.
Oh, that's right. You're at 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Barrett,
Can I see Marvin from where I'm at?
you can from now. Yes.
Ooh, tough call.
I'm assuming I knew what had happened as soon as I saw the fireball. That
No,
By
I-
now, yeah, you can make a
I've
pretty
seen
good
it
guess.
3 times before. I think
Light-
I'm getting
light
used
blue-
to the
light
idea.
blue-
That's a
Well,
fireball.
Actually, I had 4 fireballs go off this fight.
That's
Both-
pretty
both
good.
are
Yeah,
gonna-
but not, I meant 3 on centered on you is something went
A
wrong.
20?
That's the idea.
A 20 and a 24.
They'll both hit.
Okay. Then let's kill this motherfucker.
Now, when you hit someone, you roll damage.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. God damn it.
Did you remember to roll earlier damage?
Not well.
Well,
Um,
I can't help you then.
6 and 14, so
20 total?
20.
All right.
Total damage.
This is looking on the ropes.
Bitch.
Takes another.
Actually, before I end my turn,
Yes.
bonus action to heal myself.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna burn 3 spell slots.
Sounds so good. Because then he's gonna punch you.
11, 18.
You take 4 on the nose. Zathus?
Have I reached?
It's slower going now that you're dragging a guy behind you.
Yeah.
There's a gnat.
Sorry.
There's a little gnat flying around.
Maybe another turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I missed it.
Antoria.
Alright, Toria will hop up on the rock 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and begin distracting this guy with his threat dance for Marcus's benefit.
All right.
Excellent.
Your first attack.
How does the threat dance go again?
Yeah.
Not
Zach.
bad. Like really, really slowly. Like,
No, it's pretty quick.
is it?
Is it?
I don't
How quick is
yeah,
it?
What's your dex?
14, unreasonable.
Marcus.
Get him now! Crit!
What?
And fail.
Oh,
Damn it. But we crit first, so
Yeah.
that should hopefully finish him. 7, 11, 12 damage plus
7-11.
15. 27 more damage.
He's done.
He dealt,
God!
he dealt a whole
Done him
7-11.
up.
A whole 7-11
And
worth
then
of
I had
damage.
9 crit fail.
9, you fall prone.
Shit!
So give us a description of his death in which you fall prone.
Whirlwind
Exhausted
attack.
from battle.
Whirlwind attack without knowing whirlwind attack.
Apparently I attack and he dies, and not really noticing, I go to swing again and just fall on my face.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I
All
think we
right.
should roll to see if you fall off the rock.
Good job. All right. Well, does anyone have? I mean, that's the last one. So combat is going to stop over there.
I got to burn some
There's a bit of a
spell slots.
panic situation there. So
I will use the sending stone to communicate with Zathus. We finished the battle. Pretty tough. What's going on over there?
lots of XP.
I am shifting back,
Ah.
and then I'm gonna healing word Marvin.
Okay.
And that's not for a
Very
lot,
tired
but
trying to keep this stupid group together.
You get
Use
7
help.
HP.
7 HP.
Alright. I can't send another back, so
Right.
that's it. It's
Alright.
way out of message range.
I thank you, and I look around to find Antoria. And then I
You find him.
approach Antoria.
You're approaching him.
And you notice as I get closer within about 5 feet, it's almost like a charge, and I slap you in the face as hard as I can.
Alright.
What? Strength?
Yeah,
Yes.
When I get-
that's
You wouldn't get proficiency
Yeah,
unless
so like 13.
you barely hit, I think.
Alright, so I connect, and I say, listen, if you're gonna stop your damn spells, you're putting us all in danger. Either you get your shit together, or you get out of here, because I'm not risking my life for your sorry ass anymore.
Go ahead and roll damage on the slap.
Or
Or you're just doing non-lethal?
it was
Non-lethal.
non-lethal.
Okay. You hit him. He barely moved when you hit him.
And, well, I'm not intending to
Yeah, okay.
knock you out,
Right, okay.
but I'm staring at you, waiting for a response.
He's glaring back at you, but he hasn't said anything yet.
You start doing the knife dance.
No. I'm not going
Marcus!
Listen, all I'm saying is every single one of us out here, I kind of
Yeah,
look around for
I'm-
Zathus.
I mean, Zathus took off.
Every
but-
one of us is out here risking our lives for you. The least you can do is buck up and memorize your spells. These guys would have been a lot easier. We had another fireball going out there.
If I'd used another fireball, we would all be dead.
We almost all were dead.
But we weren't. I think that's better.
Finish
than
the job.
definitely being dead.
Better
Guys,
watch
guys,
it.
guys, we have something more important too. It looks like the caravan has run off, and we need to catch up and find out what's happening.
That's true. Zathus is trying to control the situation, but it's...
You can't quite. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You-
he's sending
yeah,
stuff.
walkie-talkies. I forgot.
But
We'll
he's
talk
having
about
trouble.
this
Buddy,
later.
best
Don't
friend
think we're
walkie-talkies.
done.
Indeed, we
Are you going to sleep? Yeah, me too.
So I guess we're gonna start heading towards the caravan then.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you get back just in time to see someone wrangling himself a Terran.
Whoa, that's a nice hat you got there, Zathus.
Well, thank you.
I'd imagine we see some lingering fire on the
There's a
ground.
bit of a
or scorch
scorch.
marks.
And I see them coming up, and I go, "Don't ask. Just get the other ones."
All right.
Where are they?
I don't know. Everyone seems to have run off. Oh, where's the cargo? Where's all of our? Oh, no, my friends. But all of our stuff too. But, oh, my friends. All of our stuff.
Well, the animals are big. Do we see them anywhere?
No, they've run off.
They run down the pass.
There's a lot of rocks and trails and rocks, mountains. Listen, I think I can take care of these guys as best as I can. Please, just
I can find the animals for you.
please do.
All right.
Wait, are you still a bear? No, you're not a bear.
No, I'm not a bear. I shifted back.
So,
I'm gonna burn.
Where'd that bear go?
so are the animals the only ones missing then?
No, there's
Still-
only.
I'm gonna
there's
burn some spells.
At least 5 more Terrans now missing in action.
I'm gonna cast Conjure Animals, and I'm gonna summon an eagle, and then I'm gonna cast Animal Sense to see through the eagle.
Where's
And
my eagle mini?
I'm gonna tell the eagle to find the runoff creatures, and that's all my fucking spells. That sucks, but whatever. So be it. It's worth it.
You're out of heals.
No, I've got heals, but not great heals anymore.
And once I get the Terran back to Telok or whatever, I'm gonna use my healing potion.
Woohoo! Caw-caw. Kirk-taw.
So what are the rest of you guys doing?
Marcus will, breathing heavily, Marcus will begin traveling down what looks like the closest path that we would continue down the road.
Okay.
And trudge on.
Antoria will use investigation to see if he can track where some of them went.
That sounds wise.
Alright. It's not bad. I think it's. I never remember my score. 18.
18, you think you might be able to find something that looks like a trail.
Alright, I'll start following it
Okay.
after indicating where I'm going and why.
Alright. Zethus, what were you doing with the healing potion?
I was drinking it. After I finished getting that one delivered
Okay.
to Telok or whatever.
Okay. Are you leaving him...
Well, I'm gonna.
What is the term?
Hogtied?
Hogtied.
Sure, why not?
Find
No,
some
I-
train tracks.
No, what I'm gonna do
Get
is
your act together.
I'm gonna ask Telok. I was like, "Do you think you can control this one and look after these ones?"
Sure, sure. Just find the rest.
All right, so I'll take the hempen rope off or whatever, take my lasso off, and
Alright.
just head down the dusty trail, try to find my next little doggy.
Barrett stands still and his eyes turn white, and you don't know what's happening. He summoned an
Okay.
eagle, though, and an eagle flew off.
What's the eagle doing again?
It's going to be searching for the animals that ran off.
Okay.
The stuff.
The Inixes.
Yeah, the Enixes.
Oh, the stuff. Yeah, because they're carrying all
Because
the...
they have the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do have the stuff.
Yes.
Marvin, are you up to anything in particular?
I'm just like laying down.
Okay. Just making like ash angels.
He's at like 1 HP or 7
Seven.
HP. 7 HP.
Okay. Barrett, can you like see through the eagle's
Yes,
eyes?
I cast Beast Sense on it as
Beast
well.
Sense. What does Beast Sense do?
It, I don't have the. Yeah. Sorry.
Well, then it does nothing.
It has a
It
cool
lets
name.
Me,
That's
it lets me see through their eyes, sense everything they sense. I remember that much. I can also command the creature because it's a summoned creature.
You touch
Got
a
it.
willing beast. For the duration of the spell, you can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until you use another action to return to your senses.
Okay.
Concentration up to 1 hour.
Right.
Give me a perception check. You'll get
Notably, you
advantage
also-
on it on
Okay.
account of your eagleness.
Yeah, you gain the special senses of that creature, though you are blinded and deafened to your personal surroundings.
Does it
Got it.
use my perception or
Let's say yes.
16?
Okay. You notice not only the Inixes, but more than a couple of the other Terrans actually disappearing, not off the cliff, but
like lemmings just jump.
no, there is a cliff, but from way up high, you're able to actually see a trail that leads down into the jungle that they seem to be fleeing down.
Fuck. I will command the eagle to.
Poop on them. It's no more
to
than
go
you
down
can
and
do.
pick them up with their claws.
Antoria, you find a Terran that's...
Eagle to stay with the Enixes.
Okay. They disappear pretty quickly into the jungle.
I'll tell them to fly down and fly with the.
Okay.
With them. Alright.
Like over the jungle or into the jungle?
Into the jungle, I guess, with them.
Does the beast have any say in whether or not it does what you tell it to do?
It's a summoned creature, so I think I can command it to do whatever.
Okay,
Whatever
got
I
it.
want it to
All
do.
right, Antoria, you find a Terran quivering nervously behind a rock.
Everything is alright now. I'll try talking in Elven and Draconic too and see if either of those make an impression. I try to beckon very slowly.
Give me a check of some kind.
I don't even know what applies. You can't understand me. That's.
I mean, you don't have to speak the language to try and intimidate or diplomatize someone.
I'm attempting persuasion, yes.
Persuasion, you'll have a penalty on it, but I'll apply that myself.
Okay.
By penalty, I just mean a high DC.
I have enough of a penalty to it already.
Yeah, yeah!
Yeah, I got a 3.
He backs away further.
He
I
melds
sit-
with the rocks.
I sit down on the ground and give it kind of a patient look. Just kind of looking. I'm trying to give off an impression of impatience. Like,
Sure.
Come on.
And an impression of lichdom. Like, just lich emanates from you.
So the eagle enters the forest ridge, begins flapping between branch and branch, looking for the giant lizards. There's a giant, I guess, flytrap type creature just.
Alright.
You sense yourself being eaten horribly.
You experience digestion.
I break the connection.
It takes an action though. You can't do it right away.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's
No,
true.
It's not a reaction. You're gonna have
It
to
isn't
wait
a
little bit.
Alright.
All right. Well, if you die in the eagle, do you die for real?
No.
No.
Descent
Dark
ends
Souls.
when the creature dies.
Yeah.
All right.
The,
Well,
the eagle probably has a decent amount of HP.
it's a. Did you summon an eagle or a giant eagle?
I
Giant
can
eagle.
summon up to a CR2 creature.
Okay, so
So-
probably a giant eagle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I imagined, and that's what I imagined getting eaten by. It's flapping, trying to. Well, I guess you're flapping, trying desperately to get away, unless you're resigned to this grisly fate.
No, I can just end the summon and end everything.
Okay,
So
well-
I will do that when I get a chance to do
Actually,
it.
I think they're both concentration spells, but.
Nah.
Any
Well,
luck on Marcus?
Then it would end either way, so it doesn't
Finding
matter, right?
anybody?
Were you making a check of some kind?
I can do like survival checks.
Sure.
So you couldn't have had both.
It's a good thing for tracking stuff.
Track
We'll
lacking.
track it next time. Not a big deal.
19.
19. As a matter of fact, you're able to track an exhausted-looking Terran.
Okay. Marcus strolls up confidently and just crosses his arms. Gives him a thumbs up. Come on.
You give me a check of some kind with all that?
Sure, I
That's a little
guess.
cigar.
Give him a thumbs up, a thumbs up check.
What is the diplomacy?
Or persuasion.
Persuasion.
Either or.
Yeah. Charisma thing.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
It's charisma. It's not great.
That's about what I got.
I do want to point out that you were the same thing that was attacking.
Yeah, but we were traveling with them.
Yeah.
They know us.
They don't
That's
seem
true.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. He
They
seems.
know us. Know us as fireballing, vigilante, horrible.
He seems unconvinced by your thumbs up, but neither is he like backing or cowering away. He seems really tired. Zadis, what are you up to?
I'm trying to track another one
Okay.
that I can lasso up.
Give me a check of some kind for
I guess
tracking.
Investigation.
That or survival.
I'm better at investigation.
Then investigation.
28.
28. You find a trail and it leads you to a wizard sitting on the ground. As well as a Terran.
I go, I know how to handle this Antoria, and I pull out my lasso and lasso me up,
Tori looks a little alarmed but doesn't say anything.
lasso me up another Terran.
Give me an attack roll.
What do we say this was? It was wisdom and perception. I mean, dexterity and perception.
And proficiency.
Proficiency.
Right.
You know, those things that I do.
Yeah.
17.
17.
I go, get along, little doggy. And I start hauling him back to the.
It gets along.
Yeah. Antoria stops him just as he starts and hands him a wand made of dragon bone and says, "Keep this with the rest. Don't return them to me until I'm healed."
I'll do as you ask, but we'll talk of this later.
Fair enough.
Put it in there and I go,
Good stuff.
once we get all these Terrans back together, this has been a very frustrating day.
Barrett, you break the connection.
All right. I'm gonna. Who's near me?
Marvin is making angels in the soot and the grime.
Is the caravan leader here?
Yep, Telak is right there. He's tending to the wounded.
I'm gonna tell Telak that I found the Inix and your stuff, and it's headed into the jungle, and we need to get there quick because it's not safe in the jungle.
Oh, you're
I'm
telling
not-
me it is absolutely not safe.
Um,
Oh, we better get everyone together.
I'm gonna heal myself as well.
Okay.
Using the magic.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I just kind of sat down and I'm cleaning some of the blood off my blade. Of which
In front of the
Yeah,
wounded
yeah.
In front of the frightened, tired,
I'm just sticking with them. I'm not like doing this in front of my.
like licking it clean, like
Not even like. Just kind of waiting.
Okay.
I've got one of them found, but I'm not gonna force him to do anything.
Doing
All right.
practice swings in front of his neck.
Just like measure, like whoa.
Start doing the knife dance. All right, Antoria and Zathis, to your turn of the group.
All right. the Terrans are at this point. Either the ones in the jungle or the ones that all of them accounted for one way or the other at this point.
All of them are accounted for. Marcus is not with the rest of the group, but he's with one.
So we don't know where they are, but
I'm sure between the two of you, an investigate check would reveal where he is, though.
okay. So we've made it back to Telok with this other one.
Yep.
Okay. So same thing. He's got it taken care of.
Natural 1. I don't think I know where it is.
No.
All right.
You find Marvin making angels.
28 again.
28, good. You found Marcus.
All right.
Making angels.
No, Marcus is practicing.
How many angels has Marvin made by now?
I found Marcus making sword swings at a Terran's face. Alright, I go.
Upon Zathis strolling up, I point at him and look at the Terran. Thumbs up again.
I
And
got.
nod.
Give me a check.
Alright.
Give me a nod check.
Give me a nod check, alright.
See how good you do at nodding.
6.
And Antoria looks briefly at Marcus. You might be surprised at what's going to happen next, but it works.
Alright, I pull out the lasso. Let's see.
Wrangling.
You won't believe what happens next.
Yeah, so I got to roll to 17.
He got it.
Plus all my bonuses.
This one just sort of walks along.
It's like
Doesn't seem to be interested in getting dragged anywhere.
Yeah, okay. Then take that one back as well.
Alright. So I
Alright, so by now...
get the group together, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell everyone we gotta head into the jungle right away. The Enixes and a few of the other ones that are missing have run into the jungle. We need to get there as soon as possible.
I need to sleep as soon as possible.
I do too, but
I'm very
if
in need
any
of a
time
rest.
wasted is time that we lose more of our group.
I think we
then-
need to be concerned a little bit more with our well-being. We have been going kind of headlong into danger, and it's going to catch up to us. So, if you want to go after a bunch of wailing maidens, that's your thing, but I think we need to cut our losses and hope to pick them up later.
If there is any available healing, I can go myself.
I-
Or with any other healthy party members.
I can heal a little bit, but I'll go with you as well.
Um,
Alright, so
I'm down to 10 hit points right now with my drinking my healing potion.
who looks most beat up and who needs it the
The
most?
Squad of Truth.
Everyone needs healing. Alright.
Not
Who is
everyone.
healthiest? Because I'll heal those people and we'll go.
Antoria looks actually almost unharmed.
You don't need healing then.
Yeah, he absolutely doesn't.
Alright.
I'm about 25%.
Listen, friends, if I can
I'm gonna heal
interject,
Yes? What is it?
the forest rage is no joke. If you guys think you need some time to recharge your batteries, listen, no one wants to get my friends and my gear back more than me, but we're going to need to take a solid crack at it, if you know what I mean.
Resting for even an hour would actually be a large help. If you didn't use your spells, you're going to have to use your dice. That'll get everyone back up without using anything hardly. 1 hour would make a huge difference.
It really would.
Alright.
I'll march up to Telak and say, next time, I advise you keep your people in line and trust that we have the power.
Oh, believe
To
me,
control
you've
the
got
situation.
my complete trust. It's
You need to get your people on board.
it's these rubes.
Alright. Well, then I'll...
Granted, they've been through a lot.
We should
Why?
go see
As a matter of fact, someone threw some sort of a flaming orb at us. That came out of nowhere.
Huh. Who did that?
Arcana check for Antoria?
Sure.
He would remember, he identified that item. 15?
I mean, you know what the look of a fireball scorch mark looks like, and there is definitely one of those decals on the ground of this area. Those things do not despawn.
Antoria glances at Zathis and raises an eyebrow but doesn't say anything more.
And Zathis kind of looks at Antoria and shrugs.
Sometimes you fumble.
So what are you guys doing?
Antoria actually starts walking back towards the corpses and motions for Zathis to come with him.
Okay.
I follow.
He searches them.
Oh, okay.
Marcus will rest. All this happens.
Yeah, alright. I'll agree to a short rest.
I
then.
will rest as well.
Alright. So, how does it work? What do we get?
You can use any number of hit dice during the short rest and you heal them, and you add your con bonus to them. Your hit dice are the same dice.
5?
You've got one hit die per level. They're basically the same die you get hit points from. So as a druid, I think you have 5d8.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't come back until a long rest, so it's not like you get to do it all the time.
There's
Darn.
no additional added.
And your con gets
con
added
bonus.
each. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, hit
Yeah.
dice are good. We should use them more often, probably.
Okay, so everybody's staying there, just me and Antoria.
Or just.
Or
You
go back
guys
to
make
the
a
corpses.
detailed check of the places where you usually find loot. But notably, these guys don't seem to have much on them. They have their crude weapons, and they're not even carrying any currency.
I
or
get my
anything like that.
shapeshifts back.
Not even the leader?
No, it seems like whatever valuables they might have had were left at the camp.
Well, I do want to try an experiment, if you don't mind. Very carefully, Antoria begins unwrapping the bag. They're already dead, right?
Yes, please. They look dead.
Under
Can I use medicine to confirm one is dead?
Sure.
Alright.
He gets under the couch.
That's a 9, I think.
Oh, got
It's
it.
probably
Got
dead.
it?
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I stick it on one's boot.
The thing disappears entirely inside the bag. You like blowfish out.
But it now doesn't feel any heavier again.
Nope.
Well, then.
It has a rather large capacity.
So perhaps
you put
it
in there?
is
A guy?
A corpse, a half-giant corpse.
So it still is a bag of holding, but it has a very more nefarious means of.
Holding.
No.
Okay, okay.
Not really, not really.
No, okay.
I definitely wouldn't put anything in it that I ever wanted to see again. It does seem to be useful for disposing of things.
Oh. Perhaps the next time we have a tricky encounter.
One slip with this thing and you're dead. You realize that?
Well, we don't know what's on the other side.
I don't think I want to know that badly.
Indeed. I've been meaning to ask you. I know that you're just taking precautions by having me keep your stuff.
They're not just precautions. There is a reason for it. I can't decide if I'm more embarrassed or more horrified to admit it. Do you remember the stampede earlier?
Yes.
I teleported up onto a rock. When I did so, my control slipped. I don't know how much you understand about the difference between preserving and defiling when you cast magic. Preserving is an act of control. And for the first time since I was a bare apprentice, my control slipped. I studied myself later and realized it was this rune that caused it. I dare not risk it again, not on any spell of significance. So I resorted to using only my basic spells, but during this battle, even those have begun to betray me. Nothing is worth using them over at that price. I can't be trusted with any of it until I'm cured of this. I don't know if the others would ever understand that.
The bag starts flapping its way, just awkwardly towards one of the other half giants.
Toria glances at it but doesn't stop it.
Yeah. This affliction seems to be regressing much faster than we anticipated.
I'm in agreement. I'm hoping that by denying it what it seems to want, that I'm slowing it down, but even with that, it's definitely progressing pretty quickly.
I know we don't know much about liches, but what do you think is next?
Arcana check?
Sure.
Based on what I've seen and what I know of liches, I got a 17.
No idea.
I'm afraid that goes beyond even my knowledge.
Well,
We'll just have to keep an eye on it.
indeed. I'll try and keep a closer eye on.
You already stab him right in the throat.
I'll try to keep a close eye on your behavior, and I'll try and keep the rest of the party in line.
I really think only one of them is going to be a problem in that regard, at least based on what we've seen so far.
Antoria.
What he said.
Yeah.
Well, you
you
got
know
lots
I
of-
don't have much love for that man.
You get enough fireballs left in your gym, right?
Yeah.
Your necklace.
Yeah, and I've got the oil, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
So there you go. Keep the party in line.
Yeah.
With my own hands, I stitched his guts back into his body earlier, and then he gets up and slaps me the first thing when he awakes.
Yeah, I knew from day one that he was going to be a problem.
I think
So
on
you
day
guys-
one, he thunderwaved like most of the party or something.
Yeah,
That's
To
what
be
he said.
fair, he didn't know you guys yet.
That was day 2. Day 1, he actually just firebolted, I think.
Yeah.
It was that
That's
initial
true.
fight.
But still, he came flat out and said that, you know, he's all about, you know.
I'm here in search of power.
Here and see exactly. Yeah. If
And
it
to
means
kill
that at
you
the
all.
cost of, you know. So
That party said under his breath though.
Well,
I,
Yeah.
However, However you may feel about him, right now is the only source of arcane power we have. I'm down to my crossbow and dagger at this point.
You know that I will never raise my blade against one of our party unless it really comes down to it. As much as my feelings for Marvin are...
I like how you took
Less
off the
than-
hat
yeah.
and like,
yeah, it's hot out here on the plains of Athens, you know.
Actually is.
Desert.
Very
Yeah.
hot.
Yes.
Yes.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, my feelings.
sorry.
My feelings towards Marvin have never been great, as you know. But he is the one that we're going to have to worry about the most. I think the rest of us are looking towards helping you.
I feel the same.
So I believe we're starting a short rest. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 10:25. Do you want to pick up from there next week?
Sure.
Sounds reasonable. One quick thing on
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
While we're here, might as well hand you the rest of it. He pulls out a book and a collection of tattered pamphlets and hands them to you. Same as the others. Don't give them back until we're done.
Alright, your inventory's starting to look a little clogged. Might need to get to a store sometime soon.
Yeah,
I
right.
was able to carry it.
You gotta find an item box to
Yeah.
put them on.
Stash box, yeah.
Oh wait, there's a bag right here. You can put them
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I should warn you, incidentally, if something does happen to me, you never want to be caught in any of the major cities with any of this.
Don't worry, I have plenty of contacts to rid myself of such contraband.
Fair enough.
Good game.
And if it comes down to it, Antoria, know that
I said good
I will
game.
not let anyone. What? What did you say?
He said, "I said good game."
Yeah. If it comes down to it, I'll do the right thing.
Victoria nods, and now good game.
Alright.
Bad game now.
Oh,
Bad
no.
Oh.
Good stuff, guys.
I once joked about taking levels in fighter. I'm not sure the joke is funny now that it's sounding like a better idea.
No, actually, I was maybe wondering if you would do that, depending on when we level up.
Should we roll to see who noticed that conversation happening and who got to listen in on it?
The conversation that happened like 200 feet away.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, we came all the way back over
Yeah,
here.
I mean,
We were-
I think the window of opportunity is passed for
I was in the right
your. There you go.
Yeah.
You missed it.
Stealth bear mode.
Yeah. I could easily turn into a snake.
Wait, were you out of shapes though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Depends
thought.
on if this was before or after the rest.
It was before.
Alright.
Alright, so
Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and spin my hit dice now.
Yeah. I'm full healed now.
And dice are awesome.
5d8. So let's see.
My
Alright,
shield.
8 plus my con plus 1, so 9.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to get some more of this tech set up. Thank you again, Largest Walnut, for the contribution. Thanks to my mom for her contribution.
Thanks,
Thank
your
you,
mom.
Thank you, Lobos and Fat Wizard. And thank you all for playing. Thank you for watching.
Are we gonna level up?
Alright, sorry?
Are we gonna level up?
Not yet.
That was a pretty intense fight.
It was.
Those things all had over 100 hit points.
Not all of them.
Most of them did.
Most of them were close to 100, yes.
We went to the Antoria School of Combat.
You are right on the verge of leveling up.
Can we just level up?
Man,
Are you that bored of level 5? You haven't been level 5 for very long.
Well, because level
Can we
6
all
is
level up and
Level 6
Level
is a
6
major
is-
upgrade for everyone.
no, level 6 is pretty lame.
No.
I think I'd love
I
it.
get
No,
it.
you get to
I
add,
think-
you get to spend sorcery points to twiddle with rolls.
That's dumb.
Of the
It's
entire
dumb.
party, I would love level
I
6.
think I get an attribute.
Because you know what level
no,
6
for combat
does?
rolls, sure, it
Feats.
doesn't matter. But for like major things like, hey, we
I'm
really
going
need
to
this
stop
to
the
work.
stream.
I use all my sorcery points for spells.